again na air so amente ya nipa bi ekekansem for about 6 weeks. 6 weeks. For about 6 weeks. Ye jai platform no, ye jai airwaves cinema say amanfo enkasa na omo nkyere nyansa say omo betumi de nyansa bia to Ghana for tim say MPP. But for 6 weeks, 6 solid weeks, ye nyansa ni bia manankasa. Nobody was able to come on air, even on petty Facebook, to come and explain things. Obi entuma medu dwanyamem ama Ghana fo ehu senia o ma ne kyekere na eko. Ye nyansani bia man take advantage of the 6 weeks to prove to Ghana for say o man na ye kyekere no sebio ebia say ne yanko na say say ne yanko no. We did not get any intelligent person. For 6 weeks I was offline for 6 weeks. Me bedi Ghana 1 month. Me ba Ghana 1 month. Ye nya kwasi ampanyi bia nyansani bi ama ne ntuma ntena TV so radio so ama ne ntumi ankyerɛkyerɛ Ghana for engwigansem mu ama Ghana for ehu sɛ oh asɛm we die we na wɔsɛ mote aseɛ na we na wɔsɛ ati aseɛ we na wɔsɛ kyekyekyem ye nya bi jimina jimilization jimilism jimituation jimiquation jimmy tribalism just a jimilism na ebi ye na ebu ebi ye wie na ebi gunsa just say Jimmy. Kevintaylor nkone yembra no. Yemamu 6 good weeks, 6 weeks. Team, stay with me. I have one eye. For 6 weeks. Yenya obia wo MPP mu nyansani bi enfri MPP mu. Entimi enya platform. Anka say me be kyerɛkyerɛ nyomem. Ama Ghana fo hu say MPP no, we are an alternative. Ghana fo betuma hwɛ 6 weeks. Na me te wana me hwa na me say na say nwan ye kura ye ha ye ho wo mo. That's why I got to know say MPP fo Jimmy. 6 good weeks. Yes, we are contani air. Kevintaylor wasn't on air for 6 weeks. Ye nya MPP ni bi onim nyansa. Ye nya kwasia ba akumpo mfiri MPP mu ma na ntumi ametena radio so, TV so, Facebook, wherever. Entimi ankyerɛkyerɛ ndwudwanwuma mu ankyerɛ Ghana for say okay we na yehu we de monti we ase we na yedwudwa mu nkyerɛ mo ye ne MPP no this is what we represent na ye ne no we na believe say your policy almost for 6 weeks mo ye moa makoji ma home 6 weeks ato yerenchem ato NDC ema Kevintaylor sebio ato yerenchem ato me ma me hu nipa ene me nyonkofo a omunim nyansa sebio bi afrim Emma me free air for 6 weeks. Ye nya MPP ni bi onim nyansa entuma fa krata. One document to say okay, enuanom Ghana for krata we krata yen saka. Na woman e woso ni nie. Sa wo kan a we na ekyere. Na sa wo pese o kyekire mu maso amefo ni PZ fo a omo bi omo no red no ete ase. Sa anyoma we na kyere say we koye we asai ye nya nipa ba akoma mo anye. Jimina na wie ena motetateta mo ho mu jimi mo ho tabaafo ena we de yentiase ena we de yentiase ena mode mo ho kankan jimi sa 6 week mama sa ba 6 weeks Emma Kevin asaba back na maba back na obeka nyansesem 6 weeks nobody from the MPP was able to convince one Ghanaian say abana meto ni menu me ho 6 weeks. When to man converting the papa akuma na nsesa na adwene anka se aba metoma adwo mahama ne NDC menu mo ho. Ena mudi mo nan tabo no te sisi form. Mo nan se nketi ama. Mo nan atokro na ase. Ena modi nam Ghana ena Jimmy. Na we na Ghana fo mbeto aba mamo no. We na yenjai Ghana mamo no. We na yentam Ghana mamo na momfanya den. Mommeya den na momfanya den, mommeya den. Intwamuwa ejimi forma matna abemu 80 years motwa ma Kevintaylor me free 6 weeks na mo attack me instead of you to explain yourself to the people say ye na ye MPP no ye Jimmy when ye opposition when ye ya monsanji endi no mudi mujimi ena mudi di Kevin Taylor atem na me mato abama me Ghana for to abama Kevin Taylor da be na say Kevin Taylor enim ewa ballot so da be na go say Kevin Taylor gina platform bi ye campaign say ye nto abama ne me MP wa yeldo me MP ofosu kwachi abra asebu kwa mankese mudi 6 weeks attack Kevin Taylor mini metesi say ye be my appointment be 3 weeks ago na no akwesi saying mwejimi mwejimi oh and I'm kind of say the NPP is a party of killers and foolish tribal bigots. Yeah, they are not intelligent enough to understand. Say, I am not the opponent. The opponent you people need to convince to join you are the people out there. For 6 good weeks, and I sir 6 weeks. Wait to man kanyansa sama nkyere Ghana for na Kevin Taylor abano afi na mo be kanyansa kyere Ghana for mo jimi na me ohun Ghana for my catch up say 42 years you people are never going to come to power 42 years ana matempi before ye be power onam he na oba power no me sili na magu nsegu so na makyekere atoso ana sa ahye na play kutam no be dia ma otumfo no de ato sikadwa kofi nkyɛn mumba power biem meseme onyankopon wo soro a ode no kura hyema no a wo me kujandam no ya kyekere to so egu nsegu so 42 years we better opposition me wi anam de sa ahye na apoto na motumfo na ode ato sikadwa kofi nkyɛn mumba power biem eden na ekoso amenteye. And you see, sometimes it's important you respond to some things. Sometimes it's important to say nyama bi wo ha obe responde. And for a very long time I imagine say I wasn't going to allow people to survive on my name. Into what study there are a lot of people paying bills bills draws crash because of my name they mention. And for some time we decided to say no, I'm not going to give people too much meat. Because I can say I'm in America and I'm taking care of a lot of people in America, in Europe, and especially in Ghana. Without my name, majority of the people are on social media who are on the internet trying to create content, who are not journalists, but content creators, Without me, they cannot survive. And I realize I'm too big to give attention to people who don't deserve to even relate to my dog. But sometime we need to react to some things. I would say some more steady for some time. I've been very quiet on things. What I wanted to do was to bring the NDC to power. What I wanted to do was to bring John Mahama to power. What I wanted to do was to liberate. Nambebua Ghana for momuhu eye amamu papa. That is my core job. Now, maybe I'm NDC about power, my job is to guide the NDC, guide the government to do what Ghanaians want. And my priority is not a change to help Ghanaians at the end of the day have better governance and help to keep the NDC in power for long. It is a study. My priority is not a shift from, engaging or entertaining unnecessary comments. But my focus has been on guiding the John Mahama administration and educating Ghanaians to know senior or my neighbor to match chino enya son faso. That is my job now. In this work study, right now I have moved from a year entertaining unnecessary noise to protecting the government which has good policies to make sure I teach Ghanaians how to detect what jandam is. The eyatro and the enyatro. So I have become a teacher. I have become a journalist slash teacher. Me chere Ghana for me chere nsem na ma guide yomo. So I've left that part where young men and women are trying to get my attention to live. No. Because my nipa for too long, for 8 years, people used my name to build their lives, to get a little bit of money, coins, to survive. Right now, I have moved to that point whereby I have a government in place. I have a president who I trust and believe. I have a government that is willing to work. My job is to guide it. Before somebody can get to my level, those people have to bring a government to power. before they can get to my level. But my level now is so high, I have a lot of responsibilities, and that is making sure I guide a government the people want, the people love, a president the people love, to make sure they deliver, they succeed, and they protect the interest of the people. And my job is straightforward, and it is the straight cut. Now, but you see, once in a while, you have to try and address a few things. Now, before I address those things, first, before I start or before we move on, remember Paul Adomotri is a political criminal. Before I move on to address some few things, Paul Adomotri is a political criminal. The reason why I'm saying that, I'm sorry, this is not the picture I wanted to use. Paul Adomotri is Mr. P. Get me the flyer. I'm sorry. Paul Adomotri is a political criminal. We cannot forget Oyewi. He's under investigations. And you see, we need to understand this. Se obi fa abansika or ye kromfo te se Paul Adomotri. Na se ye hwehwe nsem sika owie free hona. We always need to make sure say ye re enfi such people. A personality like Paul Adomotri should not be standing on TV to talk about anything Ghana. In fact, a krobia enim nyansa pa sebe ya already say ya man kwasiafo ntenata social media ni TV a Paul Adomotri say I was sanke de she botom ne de topum, because only that right, moral right, to even sit on TV to discuss people or discuss national issues, because Paul Adomotri technically is a criminal. He is under criminal investigations. He was arrested, he was put in jail, and now he's awaiting to be tried. Paul Adomotri, as we can see, or your area, we are not supposed to entertain people like Paul Adomotri on our TVs. Somebody like a Paul Adomotri, thank you, Mr. S. Thank you for bringing this in. It's very important I put this on the screen. And I remind Ghanaians every day about Paul Adomotri. Senior, the track record, or your political criminal. He's under political, under investigations. This guy, Paul Adomotri, and I'll remind Ghanaians every single day. Such people, we have a lot in our system. We have a lot of Paul Adomotris. They will come in and pretend they are intelligent. They are not. They are foolish. They are despicable disease of human beings. These are the kind of people we need not to give attention to. Remember, Paul Adomotri is a criminal. He's under criminal investigations. Metro TV board, they are one of the most foolish people ever on this planet. Because those people are more Metro TV or more the board of Metro TV. So they will not allow a fool like Paul Adomotri to sit on TV to discuss national issues, because Paul Adomotri is under criminal investigations.